All right, so hi, my name is JC, and this is JC's Awesome Adventures. So we're going to start this off just something really simple, just me and my gear. And this is the gear that I usually take with me to work. I actually use this stuff. It's not expensive by any means, but it's what I actually use. And so I thought it'd be interesting to see what I do on a daily basis and how that works. So first off, we're going to start with my wallet. Now, this is a simple bifold leather roots wallet, and it serves its purpose. I don't have a lot of cards. I don't carry a lot of cash. So this is simple. I can actually carry this in my front pocket if I needed to. But I usually carry this in my back pocket, and it solves, it does what it majority needs to do. I am interested in one day trying to go minimalist, but this does what it needs to do. So that's the wallet. So we'll put it there. Now, the other thing I carry on a day-to-day basis is a change purse. Now, I carry this because I live in Canada and we have coins for our dollars and coins for our $2, which is awesome. I'm actually really happy with that. So this purchase off of Amazon. It is a handmade item. I do not remember the store I got it from. I've been carrying it for about 2 months now, I think, and no, let's see. Yeah, 2 months, 3 months, 3 months. And I really like this. I like the fact that it snaps closed, everything's secure. And in it, I carry money, which it looks like I got a decent amount of money in there right now. And I carry a little Gerber Sharp. This thing I've used a little bit, not a lot. I've had this for a long time. I really do appreciate the pry bar on it. I feel like this has good leverage. Don't really need the bottle opener, and I've never really used this. I've actually considered grinding this off because it pokes, but since I've put it in here, it doesn't poke me as much. So anyways, that's what I carry in there. I suppose I could put other things in here if I wanted to. So there's that. And there's that. What else do I carry? Why don't we talk about keys next? Alright, so keys. Now, I got a little bit of a setup here. My car keys, which I have attached to an S-Beaner. Now, this is wonderful when there were S-Beaner designs. This is a little Made Connect, and this came from KeySmart. Works really well. I love this because honestly, if there's a day where I'm not driving, I can take this and I can put this up on my nail, and that little magnet actually clicks onto the nail, and I'm able to hang it without actually hanging it on the loop. Not that makes a huge difference, but it's kind of fun. And that connects onto here. Then I have a I think this is a P7 clip that came from KeySmart as well. I really like this thing. I'm able to clip this into my pockets, and because of the way I have this thing, it kind of just sits in my pocket like that and doesn't get in the way. And then I've got a little Night Eyes gear tie on here. It took me a long time to get these, and I love them. They stay where you're supposed to do, and they do what they're supposed to do. And then, of course, my tried and true, trusty KeySmart. I love this thing. It's done what it's supposed to do. I carry, I have 6 keys in it right now. And I absolutely love not having keys poking into my pocket. I just love it. So probably more of a detailed review coming on that later. But again, like I said, if I'm not driving, don't need this key, it's gone, I can just carry this, which is really nice. So we're gonna set that right here, like so. Okay, now next, we're gonna go with the Leatherman. Now, this is a simple PST 300. I've been carrying this for about a year, maybe a little bit more, in my pocket to start off with. It does its job. The thing I really like about this is it's large. And if you can't tell, I have large hands. So, I like the grip that this gives me. I like the jaws. I have used these to cut mainly pallet strapping. Pallet strapping, wire, that sort of thing. I have used the knife, the serrating knife, on some various, honestly I use it to cut hose that has cloth in it, and it works really well for that. So I wouldn't go without a multi-tool. I'm a shipper receiver, and this is awesome. Again, probably going to do another review on this at some point or another. So that I carry in this little sheath. Now, this was another Amazon find. It said it was Kydex. I tend to believe them. I don't have a lot of experience with Kydex, but that's what it looks like. Very simple molded sheath. Snaps in like so. Doesn't come out. Whoa. Doesn't come out. And clips onto my belt. Only problem I've had with it is that these screws come loose a little bit, and I've had to tighten them up, but that's not huge, and I might end up putting Loctite on it. So really decent solution for carrying my multi-tool. Now, knives. I carry a lot of knives, mainly because I tend to set my knife down on my desk and then have to have a knife. So this is a very simple $6 Stanley utility knife. And I mean, this is pretty much as simple as it goes. Two things I like about this: the fact that I can open it one-handed, not very fast through the viewfinder, but there we go. Yeah, look at that. It's fidgety. I love that. And second, it has the removable blades. Now, that's simple, right? And it looks to me like I need to actually switch it around. So, I love that. I cut through things that have metal behind them, and so it just thrashes the blade. So this is why I carry this, and I use this mainly for my box opening and stuff in my job. So $6. I think that that has done its given me a lot of usage. This knife, and I have several that I go through for rotation. So this is my Buckkinsman. This was a Father's Day gift. And it is a very simple knife. It says made in China, and 311. I have no idea what that means. So it most likely is 440 steel. I can get a good edge on this when I sharpen it. It needs sharpening right now, and it's a good backup knife. Fits my hands pretty good. I kind of tend to rotate through backup knives like this, just because I enjoy carrying different types of knives. So this is the one that was in my pocket for work. So this is my backup knife for that. Okay. Other things that are in my pockets. I carry lip balm, which is needed in Alberta winters. I tell you, it is really, really needed in Alberta winters. And a worry rock. This is just one I picked up off the river. It's been in my pocket for about 8 months or so, and I like it. It fits my hand. I get to worry on it, and I'm a fidgeter, so this helps me stay still. So, anyways, I like that. And I suppose you could, do something with this. It would help for digging. I know that much. Anyways, so there's that. Okay, one more thing before I get to the big pouch. Pins. I lose pins all the time. So this is me carrying free pins. And I love Milwaukee. They're what I think they call it an Inksol. And it is very, very handy, very handy. So, okay, so we got those. If I got a nice pen, I probably would really, really enjoy it, but I'd probably lose it the first week of having it. So I'm probably not going to be carrying a nice pen for a long time. Okay, so here is what I tend to carry every single day, and that is a Skinth. Yes, this is a Skinth. This is a Command Post Skinth. I ordered this, oh gee, I've got to have had this for at least 5 years. I don't remember, and it is just trucking. I'll do a full review on it, but I have to say I'm really happy about it. The reason I carry a Command Post is to carry a big phone. Now my phones have been getting bigger over the years. I started out with a Milky Way Skinth, and very quickly had to get something bigger because my phones just kept getting bigger. Now, as you can see, it's in a I had to loosen up the clip. I don't actually use this clip very often like this. Just thought it would be interesting to show. So yeah, phone is a Samsung Galaxy A12, I think. Awesome phone. Let's see. Okay, so my Scamp. I carry several things in here. I carry another backup utility blade. And this I carry because it's so small, so light, and very, very useful. I don't carry this as my main blade just because it's not one-handed. You could sort of kind of get a friction open and then sort of kind of foot. So I mean, you can do it one-handed, but that's not quick. So it is definitely a two-handed opening. Love this. It's light. It's useful. You get more blade length on it. I like it. Great backup blade. I'll have to do another review on that one at some point. But anyways, there's that. Let's see what else is in this pouch. Okay, so two things here. And that is it for what's in the pouch. So, Skinth, awesome, good, durable. I'll do another review on that at some point. So, there's that. We'll leave the flashlight for the last. So, okay, so this is generally a Swiss Army knife. Everybody knows what these things look like. I thought when I was first given it, because it had the Walter thing on it, I thought this was a knockoff. I really did. But then I saw this, and I realized after doing some research, this is a Tinker that they put a logo on for Walter, the abrasive company. And I've carried this ever since I got it many years ago. And one of the reasons why I really like having a Swiss Army knife is I love this blade shape. This is a great whittling knife. Great backup blade. I love having two blades because if this gets dull, I still have something sharp. And to be honest, the device I use the most on here is the can opener. This is, I generally eat a can of tuna at least once a week. I just pop it open, and this works wonderfully for that. And I'm sold on these can openers. And having a pair of tweezers, of course, is just wonderful to have on you. So the one thing I wish that this one had was scissors. And that's the one thing I don't have in my kit that I wish I did have. So I have to figure that one out. So, all right, so there's your Swiss Army knife that I carry in my Skinth. And then last is this little Pelican. This is the 1910. It's a single battery. I believe it's AA. It might be AAA. AAA, yes. Flashlight. It's not a lot of lumens. I honestly do not remember what the lumen throw is, but it has been on me for years. And it's getting beat up. The rubber has worn off, tore off. So I don't know how it happened, but that rubber tore off. I can still press the button. I think I can. Okay, yeah, see? And even in the bright sunlight, see? We still got some light. Love it, thing. Love having a flashlight on me. And this is just been a beater, and I absolutely love it. So, okay, guys, this is my everyday carry. Like I said, this is not a a very expensive carry. Probably the most expensive thing is the phone. I mean, phones are always expensive, and then the Skinth was not cheap, but I use everything that's on here, and that's one of the things that I really want every one of you guys to think. You know, if you're going to carry something, carry it for a purpose. Yeah, so this is BJC signing off, and we will continue the adventure in the next video.